Hello, everyone, and welcome to our series on 401k's, Securing Your Financial Future. I'm Renee Lewis, co-founder of Lewis & Palmer. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. In my last video, we talked about the investment options in your 401k. This week, we'll discuss how much you should save in your 401k. So your company offers you this beautiful 401k with a wide array of investment choices, and you are so excited to start saving for your future. I'm excited for you. You may have waited an entire year to take advantage of your company 401k due to a 1-year waiting period. You will have to complete an enrollment form. Easy stuff? Well, it depends. Do you know what percentage of your pay you want taken out of your paycheck and invested into your 401k? This is a big decision, which requires you to look at your budget and figure out what you can afford. If your employer has a match, it seems like a no-brainer to contribute the percentage required for the full match. But what if you invest 4 or 5% of your paycheck so that you can get your employer's full match, and you figure out after your first contribution that you don't have enough left over to pay your bills? Well, 3 things. Number 1, then you didn't create a budget. You didn't figure out what you could afford. Number 2, you can always reduce the percentage taken out of your next check, but if you watch some of my prior videos, you may have learned that a 401k is a value bill. Value bills give you something for the future, whereas a non-value bill sucks up your money and gives you no future value. And number 3, with 401ks, you can pay yourself first. A 401k is the most important bill you have because you're saving towards your future. So if you can reduce the number of times you eat out at restaurants and cook dinner at home instead, or stop getting that $5 cup of coffee at your favorite coffee shop, you could free up money to invest in your 401k. So what if you're a good saver and you've eliminated many non-value expenses? What percentage should you be saving in your 401k? Well, here are a few questions to help you with this decision process. So, how old are you? When do you plan to retire? Do you have any big expenses coming up, like a surgery or maybe buying a house? Have you figured out a budget? Do you know what's left over after you pay your bills? Do you have 3 to 6 months of your income sitting in a savings account? How do you view your retirement years? Are you looking forward to retirement to sit home and watch TV every day? Or are you the person that wants to travel the world? What do you think your expenses will be at retirement? When do you plan on collecting Social Security? Do you know how much you will receive from Social Security at 62, 67, or 70? You may be just starting out in life and don't know the answers to many of these questions, and that's okay. The big thing to remember is this is a retirement account, and whatever you contribute is earmarked for retirement. If you have an emergency, your 401k may not be the best place to pull out money. There are penalties if you withdraw funds before you are age 59 and a half, and if you take out a loan, you have to pay it back. So if you don't have 3 to 6 months of your income in a savings account already, then you may reconsider contributing into your 401k until you do. So to calculate what's coming out of your check, take your gross income and multiply it by the percentage you choose for a pre-tax deduction. If you want to contribute to a Roth, that is an after-tax deduction. So multiply your net income, the money that actually gets deposited into your bank account, by the percentage you choose. In a perfect world, the more you can save towards your retirement, the earlier you start, the better off you're going to be in your future. You have to make saving a priority. And with a pre-tax contribution into a 401k, it comes out of your paycheck first, before any taxes, and before you can get your hands on it and spend it on non-value stuff. We are always here to answer any questions you may have, so please give us a call. Next video, we're going to discuss retiring with your 401k. So Renee Lewis from Lewis & Palmer. See you next time.